Guys, coin collections. I've got a proper collection now. Old coin stock. 120 spots I can just put coins in. Put all my 50p's, old pounds and £2. And one new pound in. Could not finish a pound collection without a new pound. Right. I'm going to try and give you, it won't be very accurate, but I'm going to try and give you valuations on all the coins as well. Probably, they're not going to be accurate. They're not going to be what their actual things are, like actual values are. It's just a guess. So yeah, I shouldn't be too far off with them. I'm not going to go anywhere majorly off. So comment down in the description if you like this new thingy, whatever it's called, collection. The booklet. Came all the way from China, this. So it took about 3 weeks to come. I'm not complaining though, it's good. Hardly fits the £2, but it does. Okay, Britannia 50p, 50p, nothing more. Public libraries, £1 maybe, they're quite common. That's still on the other side, so I won't do that one yet. It looks like it's here, but it's actually on the other side. 4 Minute Mile. I would put these about £1.99. I don't seem to come across them. I found this one on the floor, actually, in the playground. So yeah, they're not rare. I just find them rare because I don't come across many. So a lot of people would pay about £1.29, a bit more maybe. Possibly a bit less, but I'd pay a bit more, like £1.99 for it, just because I don't come across many. Dictionary, £1, nothing more. Victoria Cross, £1, and the second one about £1.50. Together you can probably get a couple of pounds for them. They're both really common. Boy Scouts, £1, £1.50 maybe. Coat of Arms, 50p, nothing more. Now Kew Gardens, fake ones about £5, but genuines can easily sell between £60 and £90. It just varies on which seller you're taking it from. If you're lucky, you can get it for less than that. You can easily get it in the hundreds though, so if you don't have one and you want to try and get one, good luck. They're expensive. And they're very rare. 210,000 of them. Don't know why, there weren't really many made in 2009. That's the only circulated one out of 3. Girl Guiding, just under £2, possibly about £2. I don't come across many of these. Archery, yeah, a couple of pounds. Compared with a lot of the others, there's low mintage figures though. If you get something like the, Victoria Cross ones, this one is rare compared with them, so a few pounds I'd say. For some reason the number's 2012 of different shapes. Usually on these, it's hard to see, but usually on them it just says 2012. On the 2 it says London, on the 0 it has 3 lines. On this one though, it's not easy to see. Oh, I meant 5 circles by the way on the normal one. It says London. It's got some markings on the first 2. It's got 3 lines on the O, triangle on the 1, and then it's got what looks like the rowing one on the 2. So I don't know if it's a die break or not, but it's apparently really common. So if you come across the normal 2012 design, I'd say you can get a bit more for them, because most of them are like this. So don't know why that happens. Doesn't seem to happen with any other sporting coins, but have a check out. I think it's rarer to find it without, so have a look. Athletics, £5, probably, nah, not even that, £3. Hockey, yeah, that's about a £5. You probably get about a £5, depending on who needs it. If it's someone who just needs it to finish their collection, probably about 7 or 8. but I'd say no more than 4 or 5. Pentathlon, 6. Shooting, again, 6, I'd say. Probably not even that for them. Probably, I wouldn't say it was any less than 5. Or 4, I don't know. Depends on what someone wants to pay for them. Ironside. I don't come across many of these, but they're very common and I know it. A lot of people have them. I'd put £1.50. Same with Commonwealth Games Glasgow. I found that one on the floor as well. That's how you know they're common, because I can find them on the floor without any challenge. I found this at a bowling alley. This one. Found the other one in the playground. Battle of Hastings, common, £1. Beatrix Potter, anniversary, £1. I'm not going to do all valuations and all the ones I don't have. I'll be here all night otherwise. I'll do some of them though. Peter Rabbit. People used to be selling these for 30 quid. I really don't know why, because they're really common. A couple of pounds at maximum for them. Jemima, I do not have. You can probably get about a £5 for them. It's the rarest Beatrix Potter. Tiggy Winkle. There are commoner, but I would not sell this for more than 79p. I've got about 12 of these. They're very, very common. Get them way too often, actually. I'm getting sick of looking at them. Squirrel Nut Camp. Second rarest Beatrix Potter one, but I've still got a few of them, so about £2 to £3. And then Team GB I don't have, but that's common as well, a couple of pounds. Oh, sorry, this isn't very comfortable. Right. Royal Arms. Depends on the year. 83 and 93, both about £1. Common, nothing more. 2003, £1, 1p, I don't know. Slightly rarer, but hardly any rarer. But now, I'm going to take this one out of its collection and show you, actually. Because this is a valuable one and can easily be worth about 10 quid. Because it looks like a normal coat of arms, and it is. But it's from 2008, which is a very rare year for them, so most 2008 ones are the coat of arms design, so I'd say you can get about a tenner for the 2008 ones. And people don't even bother collecting those, because they just think it's normal. I'm going through all the years, you see, so I find them, but a lot of people only go for the designs, not the years. So this one is probably easier to find than some of the cities. Not Belfast though, that's a common one. Anyway, let's get on now. Thistle, leek, flax, oak tree, £1. Flax and oak tree are slightly rarer, about £1.50 for them. Oak tree both years £1.50. Flax £1.50 for 91. But again, this is a good year. I only put good years that I can find in this collection. Flax, this one, from 86. It looks like 88 on the camera. There you go. Sorry if you couldn't see that properly. The light shines on it weird. 86, about, I don't know, £5. They're quite rare, but they're not that rare. All of these in total from the common years. Thistle and leek, both years are about the same. The later one in both is usually a slight bit rarer, but on those two, but about a £5 for them all for the common years. Crown Shield, that one I have only ever come across one of. And I've gone through hundreds of pounds of old pound coins. So that's a very rare one, about £8, £9 maximum. But if you want to sell it and definitely want someone to buy it, and you want it to go more than and you care about it going more than a bit of money, I'd say put it about bid of around £6. And I put a bid of around 4, but then if you just want to pay it, just go for 6 or something. Lion Rampant, 150, common. Quite common, but there are commoner. Welsh Dragon, pound, pound, pound. But 4 bridges. 4th bridge, £1.50, Menai £1, Egyptian £1, Gateshead £1.50. Total you can probably get about £5 for them. The one I've had the whole time for the Gateshead Millennium has been a fake. I've switched it out now for a genuine. Every other one that you've seen this coin in, it's been a fake coin. Unbelievable. How could I have not noticed it till today? But it's a genuine one. We're paying the fake one into the bank. They don't know the difference. That's why we got it from them in the first place anyway. Probably, might not have done. Coat of arms, £1, nothing more. Now we've got the 4 cities. I don't have Edinburgh, okay? It's the only one I don't have. But there's Belfast, London and Cardiff. Belfast, £4. London about 9 and Cardiff around £13, I'd say. Edinburgh's around 20. As a full set, you could probably get them for about £45. So if you manage to come across them, it's the rarest set. If you come across all 4 of them and you're not into collecting, I'd sell them. They're very valuable. You could probably even sell them for up to 50. Or possibly even over. Not too far over though. You don't want to go too high or so people won't buy them. Now you've got the 4 florals. English Rose and Oak, £5. Welsh Leek and Daffodil. Northern Ireland Flax and Shamrock. And there's Scottish Thistle and Bluebell. You can probably get about £4 to £5 for each one. Set about 15 quid. So yeah, they're quite hard to come across, but they're not that hard. Royal Arms 2015, £1, nothing more. New pound, you get this 99.9% of the time, and in about a month, 100% of the time. So make sure you, if you want them, get all these quick before the 15th of October. Before they go out of circulation. £2 now. Technology, £2, nothing more. St Paul's, £3. They're very common. But specials people pay a tiny bit more for, even if they're really, really common than non-specials. So, yeah. Brunel, £3, common. Slave trade, both of these £2, £3. They're very common. You get these all the time. King James Bible, about £10. I picked one of these up for £6.50, so that's about £3.50 profit. So I'm not complaining with that. Oh, and Dickens, yeah. Don't forget old Dickens, £2, £2 to £3 again. Nothing more. That's common. I got 2 of them. Shakespeare. And the Tragedies and the Crown, but not the Jester. Individually, these are kind of rare. They're not that rare, but they're kind of rare. Each of the 3, so probably get about £4 for each. Total about £12 for the whole collection, possibly a little less, £11. That's the thing, people usually sell individual coins for less than if you buy them as a set. I mean more. So if there were £3 coins and they're all really common, and so each one was valued about £2, they're probably selling them for about £5.50. So if you buy them all together, you get a bit of a discount. So because you might be thinking, well, I'm doing the maths here, and you've got this wrong. That's worth more than that, or anything like that. Now people would sell some for more than others. Okay, First World War, £3, nothing more, very common. And here are my 3 50p's from different areas of the UK. Freeze your flowers. Well, all of these are very common in their own areas, so they're all 50p. There's thingy, Ballywicker Jersey, Guernsey, and Isle of Man. So yeah, that's my coin collection so far. Just one more old pound. Anytime I get any money out of the bank in old pounds, I'm definitely going to go through it on camera. Doesn't matter how much it is. It could be £20, it could be £2,000. I don't care. I'm going through it on camera. That was a moth on the window. Yeah, sorry, that's changing the subject, isn't it? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. Bye.